Okay, hello my friends and dear subscribers. Michelle is with you again, and today we'll talk about another international fraudulent project in the field of trading on international financial markets. We will talk about the Kiexo project. I immediately remind everyone that this is an international criminal group with which you need to be very careful. Kiexo are brazen, shameless, and aggressive scammers who use all available methods to steal your money. I'm telling you this openly right away, so that you don't have any illusions about this broker. Of course, this is not a broker at all, but Kiexo positions itself that way, and therefore I consider it necessary to expose them right away. For those who are watching my videos for the first time, I remind you that my name is Michel. I specialize in creating content dedicated to various fraudulent organizations related to trading in international financial markets. Sometimes we consider white projects, sometimes black projects, and sometimes such as our review today, when at first glance it seems that the project is decent, that you can trade there, that you can, earn there, that you can raise your standard of living. But upon closer examination, it turns out that these are very dangerous scammers, forming clients full confidence that they are on the portal of a white license and legitimate broker. I'm raising my standard of living, although of course this is not the case at all. Friends, if you are interested in my reviews, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, I want to provide a very little explanation. If you will like it, it will spread information about the actions of the international criminal syndicate and protect those who have only recently entered the trading profession. The more people will tell about how scammers operate, the fewer people will eventually fall into the trap and lose their money. I think this is right both morally and ethically and from a professional point of view. If you have any questions about the methods of impact of the Kiexo project, or you have already suffered from their activities, or just are planning to invest your funds there, I ask you to urgently write me about it in the comments to this video or contact me directly at the contacts indicated in the description. I promise to keep your complete anonymity and give you the best recommendations or solutions that are right for your situation. Well, now it's time to get acquainted with the Kiexo project in detail. Let's go, and I invite you to follow me. Just a second, guys. Okay. Now, as usual, we are on the central page of the Kiexo project portal. Pay attention to how everything is cleverly done here. If we analyze the project portal in detail, which is exactly what I suggest you today, it becomes clear that the entire portal is one solid, socially expected answer. Please note on the first page, in the center, you can see an inscription created by investors for investors. This seems to hint to us that the organizers of the Kiexo project are professional investors, which in turn immediately raises our degree of confidence in everything that will happen next. It is very logical, it is very right, and it is very dangerous. I think it is clear why it is logical and correct, but it is mean because that is not even 1% truth in these words, because Kiexo are not any investors, they are not professionals, but they are the most common international criminals stealing funds from traders around the world. Why am I so sure that Kiexo carries out fraudulent activities on the territory of the whole world? I'll explain to you. Look at just a second. Yeah, that's it. How many languages the portal of this scam has been created in? There are English, German, French, Azerbaijani, Portuguese, Russian, Turkish, Spanish. The language groups presented on the portal cover a huge number of countries. The account of victims of the actions of scammers really goes to thousands of people, and I don't want you to be among them, so that you then spend tens of thousands of euros and dollars on the help of international lawyers who in any case finally will not be able to help you recover the stolen money. Globally, the portal is made just fine, which is fraught with a huge danger for any novice trader. It is clear that the creators of the project have thought a lot about what and how they will tell the trader about their project in order to inspire confidence so that people agree to transfer their money to the accounts of these scammers. Obviously, Kiexo deserve the highest praise for the quality of the content. I am calmly ready to recognize their high professional level, and that is why I am probably much more aware than others of the danger they pose to your money. But the most important danger of the project, as well as the key sign of fraudulent scheme, which no beautiful words of Kiexo can hide, lies in their registration data. Pay attention to what is written at the bottom of any page of the site that you can only open. The same data of the islands of St. Vincent and the Grenadines are indicated everywhere. This is one of the blackest offshore zones in the world. The anonymity of companies operating on this territory of such an offshore is ensured almost at the state level. This means only one thing in our case. No matter what we do, no matter what efforts we make, we will never be able to find out for 100% who is behind this, or that project registered in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It will remain a mystery, and therein lies a huge danger to, which there is absolutely no need to expose yourself. Kiexo also does not have a license from the financial regulator, but it is not even the most important point here. After what I told you about their legal address, even the presence of a license in such case is unable to protect you from the actions of fraudsters, because the license will also be issued by the offshore financial regulator. This situation is completely deadlocked, and there is only one way out of it: to pass by such a project. To be honest, and I just can't bring myself to call Kiexo a broker. This is one of the most dangerous and black brokers I know. The methodology of Kiexo's work with the victims deserves a separate word. Professional scammers working in the call centers of such a project call clients. They will do anything just to get to your money. It will be both your personal consultant and manager for all possible problems in your life, I would say. It may be your best friend after all. You have no idea how professionally they work with novice traders. Gradually, they get into trust, learn about what kind of family you have, what sources of income you have. They can even help you with obtaining a loan from some dubious financial institution, but the friendship and help of the Kiexo scammers will only last as long as you have the money. As soon as they force you to sell everything you have and then give the money to them, when they realize that you have nothing left, they will simply stop contacting you and the trading account will be blocked. Losses can reach to hundreds of thousands of euros. And at this moment, a person becomes enlightened He realizes that he has been brazenly deceived, but it's too late. That's why I am shooting my materials for you. I really don't want you to be next. Okay, guys, just a second, I'm coming back to you. Yep, that's what I can conclude here. I think you have already understood everything perfectly, but I will repeat once again. Kiexo is an international criminal syndicate that has nothing to do with trading on international financial markets, on the stock exchange, but they will tell you otherwise. They want only one thing finally, to steal your money, and they will promise you everything. It's tricky, dangerous, mean, and disgusting. In any case, do not invest here. Be as vigilant as possible. Okay, guys, thanks everyone for watching. Uh, I ask you to forward this video to your friends and neighbors. It always hurts me to hear the words, "I didn't know they were scammers." Whew. That's all I have for today from my side. Goodbye to all of you. Have a nice day and see you soon in my next videos. Ciao, bye guys.